Now look, I gotta be honest with you, viewers. See, I wasn't happy to be doing this episode of Danjon Ononanako o Hiro wa Mashigate Masuka Memoria Freese. Why too? You know why, dude? Because I've already seen the epilogue of Mission Wedding in episode 401 but you know what, my spirits were lifted, just like the characters you free and Smash Bros. And it's all because of E3. See, I'm not watching the live stream, but I'm seeing snippets being uploaded on to YouTube, and one of them I just saw saying a first look of the new Breath of the Wild sequel, and I am so psyched because it looks red as hell. And so now I am hyped to record another episode of the show that'll keep on going on infinitely for millions of eons. And I know that my channel's name is Sean Garzone, but I'm not gonna be alone because I got this series to atone for all the mistakes and all my sadness and every day. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Familia Myth. Why to today?
ダンジョンに出会いを求めるのは間違っているだろうか。メモリアフレーズ。
Yes. Man, I just felt a real bad itching on my ear, like on my outer ear, and it hurts like hell. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Danjon no Hiro wa Mashigeki Imishuke Memoria Freese, which apparently isn't how you say is around trying to play up girls' attention. But you know, whatever. Anyway, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the epilogue, is what I've been calling it, for Mission Wedding before it goes away tomorrow. And I suppose, and I also think we have a new gacha today. Alright. Of course, we just have Goddess and Goddesses gacha. Cool stuffs. Stop the Grande gacha. Mission Wedding gacha. All the gachas are here. Let's get our regular stuff for the day. Haven't done any offline things whatsoever. Which is a bit sad. So. Before I do anything, let's actually do some Familiar Rush. And let's talk for a little bit. So, as I mentioned in the intro song, E3 is going on right now, I believe. That also includes the new Nintendo Direct. I think that's part of E3. I'm not sure. I'm not really fully acknowledged. Not acknowledged, but I'm not fully auto battle. I'm not fully reminded too much of conventions or like E3 and all that. And so good thing is that it's always in my recommended nowadays. So some kind of convention is always in my recommended from some kind of YouTuber that I don't want to watch. But you know, when you see a new first look at Breath of the Wild sequel, you know your boy's about to click on that faster than he clicks record on this episode. Yeah, so cool stuff is going on. I'm excited. Though, you know, even though I'm not fully connected to know when like these events happen and whatnot, I've actually known about. Of course, people know E3 is like every year, but I've been reminded about E3 being today and the Nintendo Direct being today since like last week, but I never mentioned it because it was always like in my recommended when I scrolled and I'm like, oh, it's there. Hey, do I care about that? Maybe, or maybe not, and I end up caring. Anyway, sadly, I think this Memoria rush ends today, which really makes me sad, because I had confidence. I truly had confidence that we win a Familiar Rush. I'm not even sure anyone's won a Familiar Rush, so I don't know why I'm stressing myself to do that. I mean, we have taken out a majority of these gray mushrooms' health, but besides that, I mean, I kind of feel good, but I kind of feel sad because we didn't do it. You know, but I'm trying my best. Remember, the goal for me at least in this game is not to be the best, but to not to be the best or play the most, but it's to enjoy the best. Yeah, it's not to be the best or show to be the best. Anyway, yeah, E3's going on. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Maybe I will listen, because I'm gonna be walking after this episode. Maybe I will, like if there's like a live podcast type, not podcast, but like live recording or whatever, or just live E3, I could just put on my Bluetooth headphones and listen to it while I walk. You know, because I'm not really fully interjected in those things, like I said, but I could learn some pretty sick stuff. Just like that I won a lot of quests. Alright, we get it. I'm really amazing. Alright, let's get all that. We're starting off with an extra 10 iris. Alright. No grande. Mission wedding. Okay, let's go. So, it's... Oh, wow, that's a lot. So, it's with love, wedding countdown, words for the hero. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but let's hope it takes long. With love. Well, again, for me, but for the first time for you. So, cool. Oh, wait. Y'all already saw it. Never mind. Idiot. You already saw it with love. Never mind, it's wedding countdown. Everywhere. No. Maybe sleeping. Just put a disclaimer. She gotta spend it on a wedding rehearsal, my guy. It's like it's been her one wish this whole freaking event. Anyway, what I was saying is that, disclaimer, like I said, I've already seen this before, but I don't remember much of what happened, just because I know it's been like less than 10 days, less than 6 days since I've seen this and recorded it, but that doesn't necessarily mean I remember everything. So, I remember some things that I don't remember everything. So, I'm still going to be kept surprised, if that makes sense. Anyways. It's not a silly idea. Oh, hey, oh, that's right. Alright. I'm just not gonna say anything now. I remember. The minute Seer came into the picture, I remembered everything that happened in the epilogue. Well, I can't say anything. All I can do is react again to this. I can't spoil anything. Yep. Yeah. Well, you see, proceeds to say nothing. Come on, Lily, fess up. Exactly. Come on, can y'all not understand that? Oh, wave. I wonder where she is. And she's... This is still funny. 10 minutes. 10-minute mark. Rip Bell. Wearing the same suit, I think, from the casino stuff. Oh yeah. Yep. Just calm down, Belle. Yep. Well, XD. Y'all just got psyched. Man, when I first saw this part, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, man, all this for promotion. Yeah, Lily, everyone just got psyched. It was all just promotion. It's just all for a promotion. The bulls. Yes, that's what you care about. And Rue is relieved. And she's like, oh, why am I so relieved? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll spoil that because we all knew it was coming. At least I did. Because I know a lot about these characters. Yeah, I mean, unless you want to do the real one. You should have warned people, Seer. Like, that's... Like, I'd help, but, you know, I'd need a warning. Huh. And then there's the, let me actually take a picture of this for once, because I actually didn't take a picture of this. 100%. Let me just take photos of everything, just so I don't lose them. Yeah, we know you do. And so do two other people. Maybe even more.
やるなら正々堂々とそう言うと思います。初めてシル様に好感を持てました。でもあなたが正々堂々とするのかは
Sears one of those.
バレちゃいました？
Oh, a lot.
まったくもう本当に油断も隙もないんですから。
I want to bring up something. I don't know if the same person is still watching this episode. But there was someone who commented on my last episode of Grande, and they were commenting on the action sequence of Belle and Lafia fighting the gigantic black beast, and saying, yeah, like that animation sequence is really cool. And he said, like, or he or she, I don't know, I don't watch videos. I don't watch any of my subscribers' videos too much because, you know, I have a lot of other stuff to do on the side besides my own videos and YouTube videos. And said, you know, he wished there was more action sequences, and I agree with that, definitely, because, yeah, because, like, it was cool for Belle and Lafia to have their own action sequence against the Beast, but, you know, if that was possible, then my question is, why didn't they do that for, like, the final fight? Maybe they did, but I just forgot, but yeah, it would be cool if not only they use that more in Grande, but use that in other events. I totally agree with that. Like, if there was another event like Grande, or as grand as Grande, can we have a grander day? Where, you know, there's like where that sort of thing needs to be applied, where that sort of cutscene animation needs to be applied, I'd be psyched for that. I'd definitely like that, even if it's not a huge fight. Like, even if it's like, oh, I don't know, like anything. If it's anything, I'd like it, you know? But, you know, they only did it for Grande, and I'm like, why'd you guys stop? Why'd the developers stop doing that cool stuff? Is it too hard to make? Did Grande not receive as much positivity as you guys thought? Like, I don't quite get it, and I'm sure I never will. But, you know, whatever. Maybe one day we'll have more of those cutscenes. I do remember, though, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, you know, we did have those types of cutscenes. Not exactly, not the exact cutscene, but similar, a different type of cutscene, I believe in Midsummer Lover's Tale with Belle and Anna, when they were trying to, oh my god, I can't believe I remember this, when they were trying to follow the instructions of the book to break Anna's curse, or Misha's curse, whoever had the curse. Yeah, so, and then they were, like, chasing around, like, it was, like, almost like an old movie, like an old romance movie type deal, and they were, like, butchering it. I just wish they did more of that kind of stuff. It's fun. That's what I like. That's what I really liked about the first year of this game, of me playing this game, is that there was a lot of new mechanics added, whether it was in events or, you know, just in the game itself, you know, like the blacksmith, the casino, what else did we get? The dispatch quests, you know, the Familia, like, all that, that's what I liked. But they haven't done any new big stuff like that, including, like, events, or, like, animations, like cutscenes, animation cutscenes, and, like, Grande, or, Midsummer Lover's Tale. I'm sure there's more, but, you know, I just wish there was even more. So, my advice, I highly doubt Crunchyroll is watching these videos, or even the developers, well, I mean, they sort of, well, it's Crunchyroll and a few other developers who made this game. So, if any of the developers, or anyone that has connection with the developers, which again, I highly doubt anyone's watching these from that side of this game is watching these videos. Yeah, but do more of those. Like, honestly, it'll be fun. Yeah, just I like to see this game being toyed with type deal. I like a game that's toyed with by the developers a lot. You know, a new thing every once in a while doesn't hurt. Of course, I've adapted at this point. You know, episode frickin' 1 was all we had. Episode 1 was I think I remember the gacha, the shop. Maybe did we have the arena back then? I know that we had the quests. We didn't have the casino. No, we didn't even have this Den Memo videos thing. Yeah, we didn't even have those back then. Like, it was very strict. It's like we didn't even have the Rue episodes yet. I don't believe so. So, yeah, I mean, just a lot of changes, you know, and I've adapted. Just add more stuff. I like it. It's a sick trick, man. It's definitely a really cool game to need to have experimented within the game. If you know what I mean. Y'all get it. I already mentioned it. Yeah, so I just wanted to take a few minutes to just talk about that because I was interested in that comment. So, yeah. I forgot what... Oh, wait, did the app stop? Okay, I was about to say. Whoever commented that, thanks. Thanks for bringing it to light. I think I heard of the comment. If I didn't, well, then I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go back and do that. Forgot what the your YouTube channel name was. I think it started with an M. I'm not sure if it's mediocre, but I think it's just M. Anyway, I'm about to stop talking about that, and let's continue with Words for the Hero. Anyways, 20-minute mark. Hey, we're out of there. Yeah, it's been one exhausting day. Of course. Night, Lils. And she's kind of sad that you and her didn't do a wedding rehearsal. That's why. Yeah, I wonder who that is. It's Hestia-sama. Kami-sama, whatever. Well, you see. He was more roped into a promotion that included a wedding rehearsal, but whatever. Which I think is funny because they do live in a church. So technically they can technically make themselves. That's hilarious. Alright. They can okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Alright. Hey! Yeah, unless you don't want to, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna take a few seasons and years.
わかるんですか？
Yeah.
僕が誰の出身だと思ってるんだい？愛しい眷属が考えてることなんて誰よりもお見通しさ。ほら、話してごらん。
はい。
Well, you see.
サポーターくんがか。なんとなく落ち込んでたのは僕も気づいてたけど。
本当ですか？じゃあリリは？
多分いろいろこじらせているんだろうね。普段はあんなにやかましいくせに変なところで悩むからな。
Yep.
こじらせているですか？
生来の劣等感というやつかな。あの子はほら、羊が羊だろ。キラキラしているものにひどく臆病になるんじゃないかな。
Yeah, it's pretty potatoy.
敵に塩を送るようなことはしたくないけど、サポーター君はとても頑
I
張
don't
って
want to
み
help
た
the
いだ
enemy.
し。よし、安心してまい。僕がサポーター君の元気を取り戻してあげるよ。女神には全てお見通しだからね。
神様。
Hestia being nicer these days to Lily.
神ってやつはそんな役回りだぜ。じゃあベル君、特訓し
Yeah,
よう。
it's like if you think that got you out of the wedding rehearsal, we're still doing it.
そうさ、プレウェディングのね。
なんで？
サポーター君を喜ばせるためには君の力も必要
Yeah,
なのさ。
definitely not at all 100%.
これくらいの
You're
役
not
得が
taking
なきゃや
advantage
って
of
ら
the
れないな
situation.
んて思ってないぞ。
She's not. Believe
そ
me,
れに
believe
さ、
her.
僕は処女神の一柱だから。永遠の処女ってやつを誓ってるから、婚姻なんてものとは本来縁がない。
Normally.
だから子供たちが憧れる乙女の夢ってやつを気分だけでも味わわせておくれよ。
At least give her that mate.
神様。わかりました。やってみます。あ、でもプレウェディングって何をすればいいのか僕よく分かってなくて。
なーに、ブレイバー君みたいなイケメンぶりなんか期待していないさ。
I'm not expecting you to be like,
それはそれで
yeah,
悲しいですけど。
that kind of.
君が好きになった人と一緒になる日、それを想像して言葉を送ってほしい。今君たちは二人っきりだ。神なんてものの前で愛を誓う前に二人だけで向かい合ってる。
好きになった人と一緒になる日。
Alright, we're imagining
一
this.
人だけで向かい合ってる。そのドレスとっても似合ってる。
ありがとう。君もかっこいいよ。
ここで今すぐ抱きしめたい。
僕もさ。
あなたと出会ってから好きって感情が溢れてる。
僕も特別な愛を知った。
英雄のようになれるかはわからない。でもあなたの心とあなたと一緒に作る幸せを守りたい。だからただ一人
I wonder who he's talking about.
あなただけの英雄に僕はなりたい。
素敵な言葉だね。とっても幸せな言葉だ。これなら大丈夫。君の隣に立てる人はずっと笑っていられるはずさ。
Unless
そうです
your
か。
companion has no emotion.
すごく恥ずかしかったんですけど。
君の愛の言葉をもらったのは
Take it there.
僕が初めてってことになるね。ちょっとずるいけど。さあ、
Don't do that too much, Hestia, or you're gonna end up like Morgs'
君
mom,
の
and
イケメン力をもりもりアッ
you're
プさせ
here
るん
nowhere
だ。
close to Morgs' mom.
まだやるんですか？
No, you're far above
当然じゃない
Morgs'
か。
mom.
サポーター君の元気を取り戻すんだろ。ここで男にならずしてどこで男になるんだ、ベル君。
わかりました。正直何の特訓をしてるかわからないですけど、僕やります。
Alright.
よし、その意気だ。じゃあ次は神の前で誓う
Let's hear it, Belle. Let's hear it, Belle.
その特別な日に僕が君の隣にいるかはわからない。誰よりも痛いと思うけど、こればっかりは神さえも知り得ない。僕は格好をつけて女神を気取ってるかもしれないし、強がって涙をこらえながら君を送り出すかもしれない。あるいは君と誰かの子供を抱いてニコニコとおばあちゃんの顔をしているかもしれない。だからとりあえずはっきりしていることは、死が二人を分けたとしても何度だって
Yeah, this part really hit me hard by the way, 30-minute mark.
君を見つけてまた笑い合うんだ。ベル君、何があっても僕たちはずっと一緒だぜ。
はい、神様。
Yeah, that really hit me hard, man. I love that. I love that words for the hero part of the epilogue. It was so good. Yeah, like it almost made me tear up. I'm not joking. In the 401A episode, which again never existed, but I recorded, but never went through. I teared up. I teared up at that part, because I'd rather not talk about it because I don't want to go over 45 minutes, but it's just beautiful. It's awesome, it just shows how much Hestia loves Belle type deal. So, it's like we always see her love for Belle, like crazy love for Belle, but now emotional and serious love for Belle is like, you're gonna tear me apart. Alright, anyways, love triangles. This is really good. That's all I'm gonna say. This is great. The next day. Get ready. Because I remember the entirety of this last one. All I had to do was just see Seer, and I'm like, alright, I know what's gonna happen. What are you gonna do about that, Lily, huh? What are you gonna do about that? And made me his... Yeah. We get it. Is that right? Is that right? Now, I'm just gonna say nothing. Hestia just turns into the nicest person in the entire universe. That's all I'm saying. Hestia's turned the nice... Like... I'm just gonna shut up. Just watch. Mm-hmm. Oh no, she is. just gotta look at your hands.
着替えろって言ってましたけど、あれ？これって、まさか。
Yep.
ウェディングドレス。
Man, when I figured that Hestia would do this, I was so happy. Like I
もしかして。
I was so amazed that she did this, and then this happened.
遅かったね、リリー。どこに行っていたんだい？
ペロ様、それにリリ様まで。どうして？
I'm laughing because I know it's coming up.
リリがこうすれば元気になるって聞いて。
Obviously, you already know this.
僕も神ヘスティアに尋ねられてね。そのドレスを用意して君の夢を叶えてあげてくれって。
ヘスティア様が？いや、なんでそんなものに付き合ってるんですか？
Because.
報酬の件を持ち出されては。
Yeah, because you did a lot of work, Lily, in this entire event, man.
助けてくれた君に。
You did a lot of you held up the team more than Belle did, honestly.
ピオネには内緒で頼むよ。いや、本当に切実に。
And also, let me just say, this event, because I think this is what I wanted to, this is what I wanted to factor in, I think, at the end of episode 400, was that what I liked about this event the most is that I've always thought of Finn as like a very upper class character type deal, so we don't see him as much, right? Especially in, you know, the main show, where we legitimately, like, see him, like, maybe once or twice, and never again. But what I like about this event is that it kind of makes him a part of, it kind of like, he kind of levels himself with everyone else, if you know what I mean. Like, as, you know what I mean. He, like, even though he's upper class type deal, even though he's better than Belle, obviously, you know, not in, okay, fine, they're both better than each other, but whatever. What I'm saying is that Finn, we don't see much with the main characters of the main show, not Sword Oratoria, so I'm sure he is there a bunch of times, as I think we've seen. But yeah, it's just nice to see him with Belle and Lily and like all that. It's just cool. It's a very nonchalant and, you know, new type of thing. That's what I like about this event is, you know, he's treated like any other character type deal. Like any other, he's treated as like a cool guy. Cool. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I don't know why I was about to pause the video. Anyway, continuing. Yeah, I just think I think this event made Finn more normal than he usually is. This is my favorite part, man. Just. I need to. Finn says. Well, that was Lily, but Finn says.
おっとベルクラネル、彼女の英雄になるのは僕さ。彼女の隣を誰にも譲るつもりはないよ。
And then Belle says.
僕だって負けません。リリーは僕のものです。
And then
じゃあ
Finn says.
君に選択を問おう。
Yeah, who will it be?
君はどっちとキスをする？
And she's out. But it's not Finn yet because
その後のことは 覚えていません。とりあえず気を失いました。
You were overwhelmed.
はっきりしているの
Mark.
は王子様にも勇者様にも迫られて、他の女の人に知られれば恨みを買ってしまうだろうということ。魔法使いの女神様にはとっても癪ですが、
Yeah.
感謝しなければいけ
You
ない
owe
と
her
いうこ
big
と。
time.
そして灰をかぶっていた夢が現実になってとっても嬉しかったこと。この気持ちを表すとしたら、
Happy wedding!
そうですね。
Alright, now let's say it together. Please. Happy wedding! Whatever. Alright. I knew it. Alright, it was happy wedding. It's obvious. It can't be mission wedding. It's happy wedding. Anyway. And finally. Okay, awesome. I'm actually glad that I revisited the epilogue and actually recorded it again. This is one of the few things I'd like to re-record. So hope y'all enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Alright, well, starting tomorrow, well, since today's the 11th, I believe tomorrow, yeah. So, Familiar Restaurants today, and then tomorrow Mission Wedding ends, but next Tuesday Grand Day ends. Next Tuesday everything ends, event-wise, and then we'll have new events, unless after unless this Thursday we get new events because Mission Wedding and Familiar Rush are leaving. But what do I know? Anyway, until then, now that we're finally done with one of the 2 hard episodes that I have to record, so far, before this episode, okay, don't even know why I'm gonna say this, but before this episode, I recorded episode 2 of Terraria Quest of Chests, and it was an hour and something. It's coming out tomorrow, of course, when you're watching this, and earlier today came out, the bunny thing. Yeah, bunny episode 2. So that's cool. I think, like, the weird schedule is that, yeah, Bunny and Terraria stuff always comes out really early in the morning, because I already have prepared the day before, and I just want to upload it then and there. Of course, my body faces during the day. But anyway, this has been a splendid episode. I am very happy I got through that. The only hard episode that I really need to get through next is replaying through like 2 full AS episodes, which I'm sure isn't going to be too hard because I hardly remember what the AS episodes were about. It's been such a long time, so I suppose that's good. But before we do that, because that's episode 410, we're going to be doing, next episode is levels 28, 29, 30, 31, and then after that, oh no, alright, yeah, so next episode we'll do 28, 29, 30, 31, and then episode 300, or 407 would be 32, 33, 34, 35, 38 would be 36, 37, 38, 39, and then episode 308 would be 40, and maybe that doesn't work. We'll figure out the details. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Am I getting that right? No. Yes. 1, 2, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, oh yeah, 14. So 14, maybe 7 episodes? No. So how about 3, 3? Oh, we just do it in 3s. So then that'll be 9 levels? Right? No. Oh, wait, hold on. 3, 3, wait, so 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, 2. So that'll be 5. Perfect. Yeah, okay, so that means... Okay, cool. So next episode we'll... next episode we'll do levels 28, 29, 30. After next episode would be 31, 32, 33. After that episode would be 34, 35, 36. After that episode would be 37, 38, 39. And then after that episode would be 40, 41. Done. Alright, so with that all planned out, because then after that... Or actually, you know what? I'm just going to stop talking. Anyway... after that episode, of course, after 309, will be an hour, maybe even 2-hour episode. I'm aiming for an hour and 30-minute episode, for the AS episodes. So yeah, cool stuff. Gonna keep on going with the 45-minute episode train, and until then, thank y'all for watching the episode of Dungeon Article. You know, I got some episodes, episode 405, and I'll Y2, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I got the mouse, and bye.